Donny van der Beek, it's great to speak to you. How are you settling into England, to Manchester, my friend?
Yeah, I have to say it goes really quick. I feel really good here. We train well, and yeah, it's already my second week here. So yeah, it goes quick. And this weekend the first game, so I cannot wait.
On that topic, you were probably frustrated to watch the Premier League last weekend, knowing that United weren't ready to play just yet, not ready to start their season, because you, more than any other player at the club, probably wants to get out on the pitch and show the fans exactly what you can do.
Yes, for sure I want this, but yeah, I was watching all the Premier League games, and yeah, then you want also to play, but we play a friendly game, but yeah, it's more nice to play an official game.
You know, I was listening to Carlo Ancelotti at Everton talking about James Rodriguez, and he says it's a bit overhyped that players need to come to England to adapt to the Premier League. You're not playing a different sport. Football is football. How have you found it so far, training with your teammates and also in the friendly? I mean, have you been given any advice?
No, I'm true with that. So if you can play, you can adapt, and for sure, the tempo of the game and everything, it's really high, but still, you know, you football with your head also. So if you're a good player, you adapt.
What about your best position? You're quite a versatile player. Edwin van der Sar came out, I think, within the last few days. He said Donny can play number 6, number 8, number 10, but his best position, what he might prefer, is playing a little bit deeper. Do you have a say in this? Where would you like to play on the pitch?
No, yes, I play everywhere on the midfield. Last season also, I changed a lot. Sometimes number 6, number 8, number 10. Yeah, it doesn't matter so much, but I think one of my strengths is to come in the box and scoring goals, making assists. Yeah, if you have this freedom, yeah, then you can play everywhere, I think so. But the balance always have to be good in the team. So you cannot every team midfielders can go. So you have to play smart.
Have you been having long conversations with the manager, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, about this?
Yes, we talk also about this, and he said also, yeah, one of your strengths is to go in the box and to make your runs, and yeah, this I want to see this also from you because it's one of your strengths. So he said also you can talk with your teammates. Somebody have to stay and other can go. So the balance have to be good.
Manchester United have a rich history of Dutch players. They have a rich history of giving us some of history's greatest ever players, regardless of nationality. Who did you look up to when you were younger and you were watching the Premier League?
Yeah, I have not really one player, but yeah, if you see the names before in Manchester, for example, or other clubs, yeah, you are watching always. If as a Dutchman, you watch to the Dutch players. So yeah, you know all the players before. Yeah, I have to say the Dutch players.
The Dutch players. And I'm sure the one that's probably closest to you, even though it's a completely different position, is Edwin van der Sar. It was a really nice touch how they put up that newspaper ad about you joining the club, right?
Yes. Yeah, Edwin for me is really important. He helped me a lot, and also before I had long meetings with him and talk about the club, about everything, about the Premier League, and yeah, he enjoyed that time really, and he's happy for me that I can make this step now.
You know, Manchester United had a great finish to last season. Obviously, you weren't part of the team just yet, but there seems to be an air of confidence about the Red Devils that hasn't been there for a while. Players clicking together, Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes being a key addition. You must feel it within the team as well. Are the whole squad thinking this could be the year where real success comes?
This is what we're going to fight for this season. The most important thing is that we take cups and we want to take prizes. This is the most important thing for the club. So yeah, I think the club improved a lot last season also, especially the second season. So yeah, we want to do this again this season, and I want to help the team. And yeah, we need a lot of players because we play three games in a week. So yeah, this is a lot, and we want to fight for every competition.
The topic of no fans in the stadium continuously brews on. Does that affect the performance of a player? Certain stadiums have this ability to boost players' performances on the pitch by, say, 5%, which is a huge difference. Do you find that you're really missing having the fans in the stadium?
Yes, I miss it a lot. You know, you as a football player, you want to play for fans and everything, and this is the most nice thing, to play in a full stadium. And yeah, it cannot be now. So I hope they will come soon back in the stadium.
I'm actually calling you from Malaysia. I'm Malaysian myself. Do you have memories of this region? Because I know you've been to Singapore. You played in the Lion Cup about 8 years ago, as a matter of fact. Do you have fond memories of being out here?
Yes, there was Singapore that time. Huh?
Yes, it was in Singapore, which is slightly further south than we are, but the same region.
Yes, we went there, I think, that tournament.
Yeah.
That was really nice with Ajax and with the national of we were there 3 weeks, I think. Huh?
Yeah.
That was top. It was top time.
You scored against Porto as well.
Yes, I scored. That was on the 17th, 16th.
Yes, correct.
3 weeks we were there. Yes, was really good, but a little bit hot.
It's very humid.
It's not so hot like there.
It's a good 10,000 kilometers away. In fact, can you see me on the full screen right now?
Yes.
So
yeah.
I've kind of prepared something, found some pictures of you.
Yes.
Very, very young looking, I should add. The person next to you, Ezra, he's huge right now in the region. He's playing out in Indonesia. Do you have good memories of him?
Yes. I was playing with him that time in Ajax. He scored a lot, and yeah, really good guy also. And now he's playing there again. So I have still contact with him sometimes.
What makes him a good player, in your opinion?
Yeah, he always focus on the goals. He's like a really striker, and this is one of his biggest strengths.
Yeah, looking at this picture of you as well, playing with your tongue out. Do you still do that?
Yes, still. You can see in the pictures before I score, and then after that I take the mouth open. So yeah, I still do that.
It looks a bit like what Michael Jordan does, because obviously he always had his tongue out when he was playing basketball. But it can be a bit dangerous, though.
Yes, can be, yes. But yeah, it's, I think, too many focus.
All right. I've got about a minute left of you, I believe. So just out of interest, what are your targets, personal targets for this season, just before you commence it?
I hope to help the team. And what I tell you also before, for me and for the whole team, the most important thing is that we get prizes this season. And yeah, the club improve a lot. We have a lot of young players also. Yeah, but I think now it's time to step up and that we show them that we take prizes.
That's brilliant. Out of interest, has anybody in the club helped you settle in? Any of your teammates reached out to you to help?
I think a lot of them, they help me. I think all the players, also the assistant coaches, the coach, and the people around the team. Yes, they help me a lot.
Perfect. All right. Well, I think we're going to have to wrap things up. Do you have a message for all of the Malaysian fans out there before we sign off?
Yes. I hope they're going to follow us again. And yeah, we will fight for this season. Yeah, I hope I can see them soon in the stadium if it's allowed.
I can tell you Malaysians are one of the most passionate fans in the entire world, and they will be behind you 110% all throughout the season, all throughout your career. All the best, Donny.
Thank you. Thank you.
Speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.